Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. I'm starting to slur the words. In the last episode we went down Silent Chasm, and we found Shiftry, and then he was stolen again by Zapdos. So we need to go and fight Zapdos this episode. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be one of the first hard adventures, and I know I said that last time, but I mean it this time because now I know that this is the right mission. So now, we're supposed to go rescuing Shiftry at Mount Thunder, right? But Alakazam said we should be prepared before going. What do you think? We can go off to Mount Thunder right away, or we can put it off. It's your choice. But whatever we do today, let's give it our best like always. Yep, so you can... This is one of those times where you're... Pretty much any time in this game, you don't have to go to the next story beat. You can take your time and just do rescue missions if you want. But, obviously, it's, you know... You'll get chances to do rescue missions later, and you'll get a lot more points for doing them later because you won't be getting Fs and Es, so... Do as you will, I guess. Oh, you'll get those like every 3 days where you get dojo tickets. It's nuts. Using moves. Wow, I didn't know how to do that. We already knew. They keep giving you these tutorials, and I guess it's just so that you have them, just in case you ever need them. But still. What do we have for TMs today? Blizzard, perhaps? Nope. Facade's Facade's a really good move for Meowth. It has Stab. It's fairly powerful, I believe. Plus, if you ever have a Poison or Burn... Although I wouldn't want to be poisoned or burned in this game, I don't think. That wouldn't go too well for me. Like, compare that to the power of Scratch. No, we don't need it. We'll have a much more powerful move for him in like 3 levels, so it's not that important. I'm taking that Reviver Seed. That's what I always check for. That's what I'm looking for when I go to Green Kecleon. That's all he's good for, really. Although he does carry Orbs. In the original game, the purple Kecleon carried Orbs and TMs. Now he's only TMs, so that's a little interesting tidbit. That's kind of weird that they changed, but hey, they changed it. I need to store items because a lot of them aren't that useful. I don't need this many Max Ethers. Like, I'll say that much. I probably don't need the Max Elixir either, for that matter. Keep the Confuse Wand. Ooh, I'll sell that later. Don't need the Gravel Rocks. They don't need to be taking up 2 separate slots either. Don't need the Dojo ticket. Probably won't need the Pecha Berry. That'll do it. Storing quite a bit. Your storage is pretty much limitless, by the way. Don't know if I ever said that. Let's talk to people around town. Is that right? Shiftry was taken away to Mount Thunder. Wonder what that place is like. Sounds rather horrible. Oh, me? I couldn't possibly go rescue him. Why? You're a grass type. You're resistant to it. Shiftry was abducted? That's shocking news. Wow. Now's not the time for jokes. Glad to see you're back safe. Thank you, but Shiftry is in trouble now. Shiftry came and rescued me. I hope he is safe. Yeah, everyone's quite somber. They pretty much will have something different to say for every story beat. So after you do a mission, you can go around and talk to them, see what everyone's about. Get a good feel for their personalities, because these are the people here. That's all you get. Mount Thunder's now open for exploration. Alrighty, Mount Steel has the increase. Oh, there's a few new strong foes too. Ampharos in Sinister Woods. And oh my god. Okay, yeah, needless to say. So, like, at this point in the story, you pretty much don't want to fight these strong foes. They do scale with the difficulty of the dungeon, so like right now we could easily defeat a Rapidash, but if we were to go into Silent Chasm and fight this Metagross, we'd get stomped. So, keep that in mind. If you don't think you could beat a boss in that dungeon, don't take on the tiny baby boy. Anyway, yeah. This is the team. Ooh, you know what I need to do? What I need to do before we go out. I'm gonna link a move for Meowth. And I know I literally just said you shouldn't link moves of characters you're not planning on using, but I plan on using Meowth soon because he's kind of gonna be a bit of a carry in this next area. So I'm going to link I think I'm gonna link Scratch and Foul Play, because I think those will be our 2 strongest moves. Yeah. So I just want 2 very strong one tile moves. Fake Out stays on its own, because it's a 2-tile move, and I want him to use that when he needs to attack for 2 tiles. And then Bite just stays because it's practically a weaker Foul Play. It's probably gonna be the first move I get rid of, to be honest. Either that or Scratch. Alright, now we can go. I am prepared. This must be the foot of Mount Thunder. I wonder if Alakazam's team is already on the way. Zapdos, huh? Sounds really tough. Ugh, I'm shaking. But I can't be spooked by this. Our mission is to rescue Shiftry. Mudkip, let's give it our best. This music slaps as well. Alright. And so we begin. We have squad up, so hopefully we can start amassing a few enemies. Hey, there's a Cacnea in here too. Interesting. Although I don't think Cacnea naturally... Jeez, sus. The power of linked moves, what's that? Defense Scarf? I'm gonna keep the evasion thing on Meowth for now, because I think it'll be, in the long run, more useful, especially for the boss fight. Alright, you're fighting. Stantler, huh? Oh, yeah, I was like, why didn't that Astonish hit? It's a ghost type move. Okay, we're doing this, huh? Well, hey, Fake Out got more powerful. Good lord, you're gonna have 0 PP by the end of the first floor. Hey, we got a level up, though. Can't wait for Meowth to get that level, because I believe he's about to learn a new move in 1 more level. And that new move will be incredibly stupid powerful, so I'm ready for it. I'm ready. Wow, the stairs are literally going to be on the last room of the floor. This happens a lot less in the remake than it did in the original. I think the floor layouts are a lot more forgiving in this game than they were in the original. But, I mean, that's just what I've seen. I haven't gotten too late in the game on my personal file, so I don't really know if it lets up at all. But hey. Jeez. It's like, Link moves are even more powerful than they originally were because you can just randomly hit an extra attack. Which normally, obviously, would not happen in the original game. Nor would it happen in any game up to this, because in Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, there's 3 items down there, so normally you want to avoid rooms that have a lot of items in it, but I know for a fact that monster houses don't spawn this early, so we're good. But in Super Mystery Dungeon, the whole, like, double attacking thing was introduced, but there was a mechanic called Emeras and Looplets that enabled them. You would find Emeras in dungeons, and they would disappear after you finished the dungeon. And you put these Emeras on Looplets, you can have 4 Emeras at once, and they have random buffs. And one of those buffs was sometimes you will do a double attack. They just added that into your base moveset in this game, so it's I don't know, they kind of just buffed you for no good reason, but hey, we take them. We take those wins. What is this item? It's Electrikes. I want to try and fight a little bit, because I do want to try and recruit enemies. The more the merrier, as I always say, and we already have a team of 3, so squad up should work a little bit. Please don't kill him. This is mine. Team up, team up, team up. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, let's move on. I need to find a good balance between fighting. Oh. I believe I have an apple, and a Zubat isn't a terrible teammate to have. I did not even see that Cacnea there, but he's dead now. I'll take that treasure box. I don't need all these Pecha Berries. I said poison's dangerous, but you don't need an entire inventory of Pecha Berries. Even in dungeons that are like poison focused, you'll probably get poisoned 1 or 2 times throughout the entire dungeon, so it's not as bad as you'd think it is. Also, I forgot Narrow Focus, everything always hits. Can y'all stop? I need to kill them so I get the experience. And the chance, not the experience, but the chance to recruit them. Yes. Although I noticed I'm already down to 39 hunger. And I'm not 100% sure why. Hey, Food Finder, doesn't matter. Food finder can be okay. We'll start finding a lot of tiny apples all over the place. That'll help out my hunger, which linked moves also like bring down a lot quicker, so you'll see I just used an entire hunger point because of it. It can add up over time. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it's the same thing with pushing your allies. You end up doing it too much on accident and suddenly your hunger's empty. There's, like I said, tiny apples all over the place. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that, I think. I don't want them to start filling up my inventory. So, we'll eat them as we go. Only 20? Oh, geez, I thought it was 25 that they healed. That's even worse than I thought it was. Hey, item. We got an iron. Okay, I'll remember to use that real quick. That's a whole Manectric. You need to die. Alright. Electric terrain. Good. I'm just gonna stay here. Good. Can I beat you in one hit or one turn with this? I can. Manectric would be a wonderful one to recruit. And Manectric Mega Evolves. That's one that a lot of people constantly forget. Just because it was not a good Mega Evolution. Although in this game, all Mega Evolutions were created equal, so... Alright, Magnemite, you are in trouble. Luckily, it's already used all of its, oops. It's already used all of its PP for Signal Beam, so I'm not gonna have to worry about... Did that make me flinch? Oh, it knocked off my Fierce Bandana, that's what it did. We have narrow accuracy, this will knock out no matter what. Cool! Zubat noticed that a team member's HP is really low. Nope. That's one big upside to this game. It asks you every time that you want to heal. Ah. Although with that Growlithe there, I think I do want to heal, actually. Now that I think about it. Plus, our HP is so low that this will actually increase our HP by 10 permanently. Not permanently, but for the rest of the dungeon. You love to see it. Just gonna wait for it to step inside. Is this one spot, or is this two? It was two. Okay, you're dead. I like that this Zubat's bridging the gap between me and Meowth, because it makes Meowth not fake attack it, or fake out everything, and knock it out immediately. See, like, look at how tiny this floor is. You would not get floor layouts like this in the original game. Okay, thanks for that. I'm pretty sure that does a set 25 no matter when you step on it. Gotta love chestnuts. Everyone who's played Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team loves chestnuts. Just ask them. Okay, well, I wanted that. Pidgeot's another. See? My inventory's already full of apples now. Oh, jeez. Hello. How you doing? I really need to get a move to replace Surf, because it's way too dangerous to use most of the time. Cool. I need a Wonder Tile. Otherwise, I think Meowth's going to be taking most of the fights. Please tell me you don't have... Okay, it has Howl. That's dangerous, actually. Legitimately dangerous. Just trying to keep my distance. I don't think Manectric has a 2-tile attack, although I'm surprised it doesn't have Quick Attack, which I'm pretty sure is a 2-tile. If these could both hit, that would be wonderful. Nice. Keep on keeping on. Where's Magnemite? Oh, there it is. I'm just blind. Sorry about it. You good up there? Yeesh. Well, it seems like Zubat won. Heyo. Leveled up. I can do even better. Meowth is trying to learn Fury Swipes. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna get rid of Bite. Foul Play is just a better Bite, basically. And there are situations that I'd use Scratch over Fury Swipes, but as many of you probably know, this is a multi-hit move. Multi-hit moves are incredibly powerful in this game, especially that we have a narrow focus. Wow, yeah, I'm just gonna swap that. I will swap it for... I mean, geez, probably a Pecha Berry. Grab the money. So I'm gonna play as Meowth for a little bit, so I can Fury Swipes and immediately kill everything. Oh, Manectric's already here. Hello. I'm just gonna sleep, don't mind me. Neat. Alright, let's keep going. Plus it reset my hunger meter. I always call it a hunger meter. Officially it's called Belly, Not a belly meter, not belly fullness, it's just called belly. And I find that weird to say. Hold on, I'm just gonna murder whatever this is real quick. Unless it embers me to death first. Check this out. Yep, he's gone. I'm really glad that it hit 5 times for the first showcase of the move. It can hit 2 to 5 times, but obviously, as you saw, if it hits 4 or 5 times, whatever's attacking you is probably dead. So, it's a pretty good dealio, I'd say. No, you have Ember, but ooh, he's ignoring us. You'd love to see it. You can Ember the Mudkip if you want. Well, yeah, just gonna move on. We're starting to get a little low on PP, so I'd like to preserve it a little bit if I could. Zubat's about to die if it takes another one of those. Luckily, he's just gonna use it on the Magnemite instead. Alright. I have 3 fake out PP. Hey! Now die. Ridiculous. I really would like to try and recruit one of those Growlithe. I'm not gonna be able to keep it because I don't have... I think it's the crater area friend camp, but I mean, it still works. Hey, Gligar, can I keep you? Mountain Green, I can. Gligar's another one of those Pokemon that's going to have an evolution in this game that didn't in the original, so that's pretty neat. You can tell it's an Aspen by the way it is. I meant to use Fury Swipes there. Cool, I missed. Yeah, sometimes you'll hit twice, but I mean, it's still powerful minimum, you know? That's still comparable to like the rest of our moves. I'm just gonna ignore that. No reason to wake it up. Plus we're not in a corridor, so I can't just Fury Swipes it to death. Eat. We have the training, so I'm just gonna, what was it again? A and B at the same time? R, A, and B at the same time to get enemies to come up to you. I'm gonna try training up Fury Swipes a little bit. Just so I can get it to minimum maybe a level 2. Yeah. There's not a lot of enemies here. Not worth it. We'll just move on. I could just use Makihita Dojo later. Fainted Hoppip. Okay. I mean, obviously I do have the apples to use for that, so I'll go ahead and give it to them. Hey, I will give you an apple. I thought I had tiny apples in my inventory. Oh well. It's not that important. Welcome to the team. Do you have a rare quality? You have sales pitch. Why do you all have sales pitch? Ridiculous. But hey, like I said, the more the merrier. Let's get going. Oh yeah, this is the first time we get introduced to two section dungeons. We've climbed so high. I wonder if we're almost to the top. Oh look, Mudkip. This is a Kangaskhan statue. It lets you move items in and out of the toolbox. It's really useful on adventures. You should use it when you want to organize your items. Anyway, not too far to go now. Let's do this. Yep, so you actually get to access your storage. It doesn't act as a save point like it does in the original game, but that's just because you can store anywhere. Or not store, you can save anywhere, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna put away some of these max ethers and apples. I should use that iron and some of the more expensive items that I'm not gonna use. We'll find more apples, don't worry about that. Defense Scarf, I'll put that away. Actually, is Magnemite holding an item? I don't know. Also, even the scarves have their own custom arts, so you'll love to see it. That'll do it. Always keep a Pecha Berry just in case. Works for me. Can I equip here? Can I use this? Nope, don't trash. Holy moly. Let's go on. Yep, there's a tiny apple. All right. Look at this. Look at this. We just have so many teammates that it does not matter at all. It's ridiculous. Ooh, a Heracross. We did just pick up an apple, right? Heracross can Mega Evolve. That's an interesting one to use. I don't have an apple. Ugh, okay. I'll have it move somewhere else so we can go to it there. And hopefully we find a tiny apple in here. We do have Food Finder. What do we have a team? We have a team of 6 right now, so we can still recruit 2 more people. Alrighty, alrighty. Oh, that's right. So every time you go to a halfway point in a dungeon, it'll refill your PP completely. So you don't need to worry about your PP that much, but, you know, you'll still have to Growlithe. Scorched Plains. Okay, it wasn't the canyon, or whatever. Alright, continue moving on. See, the thing is, if I... no, I'm just gonna leave it. I'll proceed without giving it an apple. I don't think we have that many floors left. Yeah. Yeah. This is the mountain's peak. Hey Zapdos, where are you? We came to rescue Shiftry. Show yourself. Wah. I warned you, I have no mercy for meddlers. Not scared. You don't frighten me. Hey Zapdos, let Shiftry go. A Pokemon rescue team, that's what we are. You must be determined to utter such words. Then you shall answer. To my great and righteous fury. Alrighty. Neato! So, this is our first real big bad boss fight, and you can notice it's a big Pokemon, so if it uses, for instance, Peck, it's gonna hit everyone standing in front of it. Let's see. I'm gonna use... I'm thinking I'm gonna put it to sleep first so everyone can move in if they need to and start getting their attacks off, because not everyone has a long-range move. Okay, he woke up immediately. Is he even gonna lose this attack? No. Oh! Gligar, sorry to tell you this. You're dead. Actually, if I can put him to sleep right now, it might cancel the attack. I could seal him. Does that work in a boss fight? I don't know. I still haven't tested it and found out if every single orb works in a boss fight or only some of them, but actually I have a Sleep Seed. This should cancel the attack. Sky Attack takes 2 turns to charge. Oh yeah, that canceled it. And everyone's gonna start getting their attacks in. I'm gonna move to the corner so that if it wants to attack Hoppip, it doesn't hit me as well. And if it wants to attack me, well, it won't hit Hoppip. See? It only hit Hoppip. Helping Hand, that's a really good move to have in a situation like this. I'm gonna use Scratch and Foul Play. This should do the largest amount of damage out of anything I have. No. Don't, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we'll save Hoppip if we can. Yeah, also Zapdos has pressure, so everyone's losing 2 PP per move. Hold on. Who was it that was going to use the Oranberry on Hoppip? Because you didn't get it off. Or did I tell them not to on accident? Also, Confusion doesn't seem to do much against bosses because they'll tend to hit you anyway. Pluck. Ouch. What did he eat? What did he eat? He ate a tiny Reviver Seed. Oh my good lord. That really sucks. I'm not going to use Fury Swipes because in this situation, linked moves will probably do more than it anyway. I'll probably end up linking Fury Swipes, and that's it. We did it. Easy. Told you, power in numbers. Ugh. What is going on? Ugh. Whoa. You want more? I'll take you on. Enough. That's enough fighting. I've calmed down. Take Shiftry back. You kids, you've impressed me. But things won't be so easy next time. I'll go all out next time, so you'd best be prepared. Until then, you'd better hone your skills. I don't know, seemed pretty easy to me. Also, look at this background. That is awesome looking. Look, there's Shiftry. Are you okay? Yeah. Somehow I am. I'm glad you're safe. But that was an eye-opener. Driving off that Zapdos? I agree. You're awfully strong for a plain Mudkip. I sensed it when we first met. Perhaps you aren't a Pokemon, are you? Wow, how can you tell that? But you're right, Mudkip isn't a Pokemon. Mudkip is a human. What? A human? Is that possible? Can something like that happen? He doesn't really know what happened either. He just woke up one morning here as a Pokemon, and doesn't remember a thing about being a human. Oh, that's right. Lombre said something in the square. He said Alakazam knows everything. Alakazam, do you know why Mudkip became a Pokemon? No. I can't determine that. Oh, I thought you would know. However, there is a way to unveil the truth. Oh, really? How? Make your way to the Hill of the Ancients. There you will find a Pokemon that stares into the sun all day. A Pokemon who is said to see into the future. Xatu is his name. He should shed light on your puzzling friend. Okay, so we should go see Xatu. Mudkip, let's roll. We're going to the Hill of the Ancients. There's no time to lose. We better go back quick. Shiftry, you too. Let's hurry back. Yeah. Guess we should. Mudkip. Don't just stand around. Let's go back. Alakazam, I know you. I don't think you're completely ignorant about this. You know something, don't you? There is something that concerns me, but it should go unspoken for now. For their sake. Whew, give me the shivers, why don't you? That's such a good scene. Oh my god, just Zapdos' animations, Charizard jumping in front. There's so many things I love about this remake. Whoa, DX Gummy. Okay. We could use that on someone to change their rare quality, though I think for our main team's rare qualities, I don't have any objections. Whoa, 519, that's not bad. Gligar, however, can go to a camp. Alrighty. I would. I'm just gonna accept anyone who we don't have yet. If we do have them, maybe I'll accept them if they have an evolution that we don't have, and I can add that to the group. I'd like to try and recruit them all, you know? Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you for staying all the way to the end. And the next time, in the next episode, we're going to be going to the Hill of the Ancients, pretty obviously. We're in a good set of story beats here, so there's not going... Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think we're going to have free days where there's not story for a long time. So, see you all in the next episode, and goodbye.